Welcome to the 14th annual Big Island WoodTurners show. Here's a beautiful example of a pierced bowl, which is quite labor intensive, where the bowl is turned, then subsequently pierced with another tool, and then hand sanded. Over here we have a lovely high wing natural edge, and this one has this unique epoxy fill to simulate a lava flow. Beautiful finish on that piece, Norfolk Island pine. And over here we have an example of an urn made out of milo, one of the royal woods of Hawaii. Here's a nice piece of koa which has been carved with several grooves that kind of simulates rope lava. Here's an example of an actual wood burning, where a wood burning tool has been used to actually carve the feather features, and beautifully colored as a golden egg. We have some nice pieces with finials on the top. These are koa finials made in the shape of leaves, obviously. Beautiful figured mango, nice curl on that. And spheres are very difficult to make. They don't look like they would be. Here's a nice collection of some calabashes here. Some nice decorations around the rim. And a magnificent bowl done by Don Albrecht here, made out of mango. As you can see, this is quite a significant bowl right here, one of my favorites of the show. This particular artist also did that large previous bowl out of mango, but this one is made out of ohia wood, which grows quite a bit here on the Big Island. And as you can imagine, this is like trying to turn a bowl out of a propeller. Lots of nice Hawaiian woods, and just the level of creativity here on the island is really limitless. Full of a beautiful natural edge bowl. This particular piece is made out of black wattle. The actual bowl shape is something that was carved beyond the surface of the cloth. Yeah, this is a nice shallow calabash with some nice embellishment, burned embellishment around the rim, and some real nice delicate embellishment around the knots. For anyone who enjoys carving, here's an excellent example of an extensively carved piece, this one in the form of a floor lamp. Here's an excellent, beautiful milo vase where the artist has picked up the sapwood around here in the high points of the bowl. Of course, the rest of it being the heartwood. Now this piece here, for some reason, it looks appetizing to me. I'd almost want to like break a piece off and eat it, but I know it's not chocolate, so. This one was turned, carved, and then subsequently colored. Here we have one of our more whimsical pieces done by Matt Malacca. Here we have a simulated southwestern basket, which is actually a solid piece of wood that was turned with several concentric beads turned around the outside, and vertical lines burned with a burning tool, and then the individual beads colored with a pen. Quite impressive. Moving along, we have a lot of nice calabashes here. One of our favorite forms here on the Big Island. Beautiful woods, koa, milo. Down here we have an avocado tube, some nice large calabashes, Norfolk Island pine, some hoop pine. This one's quite unique in that it's paper thin with a very wavy and curved rim. Here you can kind of get an idea of the translucence and just how thin this bowl is. It's probably only a few ounces in weight. Has a little bit of that southwestern beading look to it. I believe you'd call this an umeki. Traditionally, if food was held in that type of lidded calabash. So many nice pieces. We got a piece here, magically stands up using magnets. Two-piece bowl made out of some great curly koa. And another very nice, I guess you can call this a finial lid, a lid with a finial. Love that artistic form. Nice fit on that. Here's an interesting piece that has 3 turned holes on the top, all turned with separate axes. And it was hollowed through the bottom, so this is actually quite light. Hollowed through the bottom here, and then recapped, matching the grain. Nice coconut calabash here. Here we have gorgeous piece that was done by my daughter Heather. Now this piece is quite notable for several reasons. One, because Heather is a new turner who's only been turning for less than a year, and she's come up with this process all on her own, which is quite involved in that most of the time you would see a bowl embellished in this way using a burning tool, and then the lines would be burned right into the sidewall. And her process is actually making engraved grooves, which are then lined with an acrylic and then subsequently filled with a black acrylic. You look at it in the light here, you get a beautiful pattern which emerges. What do you call this piece?
This is the bollicule.
Bollicule, I like that, it's clever.
Yes, yes.
Here we have some mango. Looks like it has a koa rim on it, beautifully carved to match the grain pattern. Eucalyptus. This might even be swamp mahogany, given the red color. What do we got here? Mango, silk oak, more Norfolk Island pine, real thin. Multiple woods in this piece right here, all laminated together. Quite intricate. Monkey pod or ojai. Mango. Huge mango. Well, we hope you've enjoyed our tour of the Big Island WoodTurners exhibit. We host this exhibit every year on the Big Island in the month of March.